Hi, and thank you for tuning in to Lunch Talk with the Carters. I am your host, Star Carter.
And I am your host, Michael Carter.
And we just come to tell you all that it is time to get the show started. What's up, guys? We are back. It is Friday. What's going on with you today, Mr. Carter?
I'm well. Ready to get the weekend started.
Yeah, we always down for the weekend, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so guys, we left you all hanging in suspense a little bit on our past show from Monday. We was talking about how would you feel if your, mate get cracked on, so we want to know how would you take that. And so my crazy husband that loves to, get his wife all riled up at the end of shows. He like to throw it out there and then cut it off. That's what he does best. But, so he said, all right, you say you don't want to know if somebody hits on you, right? If they hit on you at the store and all that kind of good stuff, that's not his business. That's what he said. And I feel the same way. But he said, well, what if it's your friend that's hitting on you? What if it's the friend of the friend? What if it's your homegirl trying to hit on your man when you leave out the room? Or what if it's your best guy friend trying to hit on your girl when you leave out the room? So what's going on with that, Mr. Carter? What made you think about that?
Ooh, Lord. Well, honey, you know how we do things on Lunch Talk. Boy, we get to the hardcore topics. And, we always say, like we said in the last episodes, and plenty more people think like we do. I don't want to know every little detail that, somebody hits on you or whatever. I got you. I trust you. Handle your business. I trust you. But like she said, what made me think of that? Because the fact we said we don't want to know. That's what made me think about it, and it just popped in my head at the end of the last show. Okay, then, what if it was your girlfriend or your boyfriend that did, hit on your mate? Would you want to know then? And my question is, hell yeah, I gotta know. I gotta know. I'm sorry. At first I didn't want to know because that wasn't personal. Mm-hmm. You understand?
That said they were irrelevant.
Exactly.
Irrelevant.
Thank
people.
you. That wasn't personal at all. But my homie that's come to my home, that comes to my house, it might be some furniture moving. Don't tell me right then. No, I take that back. Yeah, tell me right then. Yeah, I want it to be some furniture moving.
That's where the crazy people come out. See, y'all always think Mr. Carter the calm one. Nope.
Yeah,
nope.
But yeah, I want to know right then. Yeah, I want to know right then. Cause after we put the furniture back for tearing up the house, then,
You're not tearing up my house.
Well, then we can.
Y'all gonna be outside.
We can sit down
Look,
and we can talk about this thing.
I don't have a problem kicking nobody outside the house, including my husband. If y'all in there trying to tear up the furniture, no. You going outside.
But honey, that should be overlooked.
There's a whole lot of grass out there that you can kick up.
But see, that should be overlooked. At that particular moment, somebody is hitting on your mate in the house.
No.
In the house. That's excusable.
That's why they always say outside. Let's take it outside. That's right. Outside.
Well, sometimes you can't wait. You want to lay hands on them then.
Well, you got to wait to go outside.
You got to lay hands on them.
I'm sorry. You got to go outside.
Well, I tell you this. I give you a couple of dollars for everything I break. Like that.
No. Yeah. Outside. Outside.
But guys, if you're, somebody on the outside hits on your mate, like I say, that's not personal. I could care less. I got you. And then, with the friend thing, it's still the same thing, but it's just the fact, like I say, it's more personal now because this person has been in your home. This person has been around you guys several times. This person is interacting with you and your mate. So it makes it a little more personal. So then, yes, I think that, you should tell your mate and be prepared for fireworks, but I still would want to know just for the fact because it's personal. That's why it's going to be fireworks. I just, oh man, that's trifling. That's backstabbing.
I mean, guys, we all know it happens. It really happens. Now, that's why I am so grateful, and you can take this however you want to. I am so grateful that I don't have any girlfriends. All my friends is gay. And all my gay guy friends know that, they ain't gonna try it. They ain't gonna try it. They have more respect for me. And the gay guy friends that I've had them for 10, 15 years. So it's not somebody that I don't trust. And I know they're not trifling like that. You got to know your friends. If you know your friends is trifling as hell, like for real, they don't there's nobody's man that's off guard, especially if you friends with them and they done slept with one of their cousin's man, or they even slept with their sister's man and stuff like that, you might want to rethink your friendship with her, because it seems like nobody's off guard when it comes to that. I mean, you got to know your friends and get any level of relationship, not just intimate relationships, but family relationships, friend relationship, co-worker relationships. All relationships have to be in a trust. You have to be able to trust those people, that if I go out of town or something like that, and my friend girl just so happened, maybe she works with me or something like that, I got to be able to trust her that, or him, like I said, my friends are gay, that they will not crack on my man while I'm gone. Now, I ain't worried about no gay guy, none of my gay friends cracking on my husband, because my husband be ready to break their jaw. So I know that they ain't gonna go that far. I know they're not gonna go that far. But I'm just saying, if I did have female girlfriends, or whatever, I would have to be friends with them for a mighty long time. I got to know a lot about them as far as what they would do and what they wouldn't do, and their history with their own friends and family will give you an inclination of how they would be with you. You have to form that trust and relationship to see, are they that trifling? And that goes for you too, guys. Is your homeboy, is he a dog? Will he else anything that moves?
Okay.
I mean,
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And like she was saying, it's a trust thing, when it comes to your friends, because, just say for instance, your wife is going out of town. You got a close girlfriend, and you guys talk and she know your schedule. She pretty much knows everything. Your wife goes out of town for a business venture or whatever, and she just coincidentally forgets and pops up at the house while the husband is there. Wife is gone for a few days or a week or so. She just accidentally pops up with something very sexy on. Just pops up, of course. Oh, I forgot she's gone vacation. Woo, it's hot out here. And she just drops a little shawl or whatever she got on. And, there it is. Trifling. Like she was saying, you got to know who you are dealing with, guys, because it's some people out there trifling. Your friend hits on your mate. The most disrespectful trifling thing I ever seen. That's just backstabbing. And oh man, I'm just at a loss for words right now, honey. I'm just at a loss for words.
I mean, I thank God I've always had my same handful of friends. Like I said, last 10 years or whatever. I've always had the same, a circle of friends. I'm an introvert by nature, like with you guys at the first two episodes. So it's hard for me to step out my shell and make new friends. And then in this industry that we're in now, we're now touring and doing stuff. So yeah, we are going to be meeting a lot of new people and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get out my shell and start making some connections and networking and all this and that and other. But I promise you this, as we go on this journey with Lunch Talk with the Carters, ain't no chick, and I promise you that, there is no chick that's gonna be around Mr. Carter while I'm not there. I don't care if I'm in Timbuktu. I'm gonna tell Alexa lock the door. And but I know y'all got those Alexas that control your house, making your house smart. So
yeah, smart house.
Yeah, tell Alexa lock the door. I lock the damn door. I'm on the way.
So you gonna keep them?
I'm gonna keep you hostage. I ain't gonna keep them. I'm talking about you, Mr. Carter. You see, Mr. Carter like talking in general. I talk to you because you is who I'm in a relationship with.
Okay. Wow, she gonna lock me
Alexa,
in the house.
lock the door.
Lock me in the house.
And don't let him out.
Okay. So guys, think twice before you get a smart house, okay? So don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you could arm the system, Alexa. Arm it.
Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah, arm the system.
Is it a curse?
With the Android 6-star. Alexa is my Android friend, honey. Lock the door.
Okay.
Lock it up.
But yeah, guys, I'm telling you, that's crazy. So with the friend, I'm
serious. Lost for words.
That's crazy. She gonna lock the door.
Lock the door, Alexa. That's what Alexa for, honey. She armed the system.
See, I got sidetracked, but mine still was on that. Hey, she gonna lock the door.
Yeah, you're supposed to lock the door. Then you ain't got to worry about her coming in.
Well, it's true. It's true.
I got the surveillance on my phone. I know who at the door.
Oh yeah, all that's with the smart house guys.
Yeah,
like
I can see who at the door.
Yeah, in the bedroom
Look,
and everything.
Look, my old fashioned husband. I can see when she drops her shawl.
I did say that.
Yeah, you did. I can see when she drops a shawl from the camera on my phone, from the surveillance camera on my phone. So if she dropped the shawl, Alexa locked the door.
I know, right? I am old fashioned, ain't I? said shawl. Really?
Yeah,
shawl. Yeah, oh my god.
And you know what came to mind? The little frilly little shawls that they had back in color purple.
That's what I was just, see how old it is. See,
that's
see what I'm talking about? But
you
guys, that's what we're saying. You know, they're hitting on people. It's going to calm in your relationship. I mean, basically, I don't want nobody that nobody else don't want. I mean, I don't want a scarecrow. You know what I'm saying? So.
But you don't want your friend to hit on.
No, I was gonna get to that. We were just talking in general right now. Yeah. Okay. The day-to-day stuff, like I was saying, I don't want a scarecrow, so I don't want nobody don't want. Okay. Come on, guys. Let's be real. Especially if you have an attractive mate, they're going to get hit on. I don't want to know that. That day-to-day stuff, I mean, do you, cause I got you, I know you got me. You my backbone. You got me. But the more personal stuff is what we're talking about now. Friend, your homeboy.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, and this is no disrespect to none of Mike's friends I have met.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
There's no disrespect to none of Mike's friends. I love all you guys. All you guys have always been supportive, but don't try it. Don't try it, because none of y'all, I would never cheat on my husband with any of y'all. I love y'all as family, so don't try it. That's all I'm going to say while you over there telling me and grabbing on my shirt. Leave me alone. I wasn't going to say that crazy. I love you guys, but don't try it.
Okay, got it. Okay, what was I saying?
I don't know. I done throwed it for another look. That's what I'm good for. I flabbergast him all the time.
Yeah, okay,
and you stop grabbing on my shirt.
But,
okay,
it. Yeah, what I said?
Trying to stifle me, y'all. He wants me to shut up.
Yeah, the personal stuff. The day-to-day stuff I don't want to know. But the personal stuff, yeah, please tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me. I just think that, with respect, just please tell me.
I look at it like this. Here's the thing. This is what I would do. This is straight up what I would do. And it's only because I'm a peaceful person and I'm not a messy lady. It's a lot of ladies out there that is messy, but I'm not in that messy lady category. I do not like drama. I don't want drama around me. I don't associate with drama. And that might be why I don't have any female friends. But with that being said, if one of your homeboys did crack on me, or if one of them did crack on me, I would put them in their place first. I will put them in their place first, because that's what a woman supposed to do. A real woman is supposed to put them in their place. That goes for the irrelevant dudes and the relevant dudes. You're supposed to put them in their place first. You let them know, hey, cut it out, so they can even get it out their mouth good. Hey girl, you're looking good, and Mr. Carter going to the bathroom. You know you're looking good. I only look good for one person. You keep your eyes to yourself, but you don't have no eyeballs. Don't let this ever happen again. And that's it. That's it. Don't lean in. Don't give them no smiles. Don't do none of that. Don't show like there's a chance, unless you really trifling and you feeding into it. Then that's the only way that's going to happen. But like I said before in the last episode, like I said in the flirting, you shut it down. That's your job. As a woman, you shut it down. You shut it down. Now, if they want to be disrespectful, something, and want to keep on doing it like another time, like if it goes to a part 2, then yeah, because then I think you need to know then at that point. But I feel like the first time you just need to shut it down. And then, they might have just had a little bit too much to drink, or, having too much fun, just look at it for what it is. And then, like I said, shut it down. But like I said, if it's a continuing disrespectful thing, then yeah, I would tell you then, Mr. Carter, I would tell you. But I wouldn't tell you off the top. I really wouldn't. Because like I said, it just depends on the situation. If they were drinking too much, or, got a little carried away or something like that, I mean, there's no excuse for it. Alcohol is no excuse. But like I said, I would shut it down off the top. I would shut it down as a woman.
Well, since we're talking about that, I'm going to be honest with you. We're going to have a problem then. We're going to have a problem. Because first of all, if you don't tell your mate at the beginning, it's like you inviting again. You saying if it don't happen the second time, you put that in check the first time, it won't happen the second time.
Exactly.
No, let me finish. Let me finish. Okay. No, you put it in check the first time. You tell your mate, because you letting this person come around you again, and you knowing that this person hit on you. To me, in my mind, you're inviting it for a second time. You know this person is trifling, and you're not going to tell your mate, because he might think his friend is the salt of the earth. But you know that he's trifling, and you're not going to tell the person you care about no. So if I find out that this is the second time, oh, we got a problem. We got a problem. I'm just being dead straight honest. We got a problem. Cause my question is, you liked it or something? Why didn't you tell me? That's your friend. Exactly. That's why you should tell me, because I'm thinking I got a homeboy instead of I got a little female in the corner of my side supposed to be my homeboy. Excuse me, y'all. We can't say those words no more. That's why I cut myself off. Yeah. So no, you supposed to tell your mate that first time. So it won't be a second time. Trust me. If someone I know, my homeboy, actually hits on my woman for the first time, first thing, you're no longer my friend. The second thing, I'll see you at the courthouse because I'm pretty sure you're going to press charges. The second thing, hopefully that'll happen after you get out of intensive care, the ER, because it's going to be some furniture moving up in there because you around me. I'm thinking you cool. That's betrayal. And to me, if your woman don't tell you, that's the second form of betrayal.
Oh God, no.
Yes. Why didn't you tell? That's my thing. If your homegirl hits on your man, okay, and he don't tell you, you cannot tell me that when you find out, that's not going to be the question in your head. Why didn't you tell me? Did you like it? How long had this been going on? Did you encourage it? Because all those questions start coming now because you didn't handle it correctly the first time. I ain't going to say correctly because to each his own. You might have thought you handled it correctly, but I'm going to say, why didn't you handle it this way?
Well, like I said, me personally, I don't like drama. And I feel like, some things, I feel like as women, we should be able to correct. And if they know that they was wrong, they'll probably shy away themselves without, if they a real stand-up guy, they wouldn't
do it.
They wouldn't do it, first of all, exactly. But like I said, in a scenario where they may have just had, a little too much, like I said, it ain't an excuse, but it happens. That's where a lot of those things, you see in the movies and stuff like that. That's normally where it happens at. They might have had too much to drink, wind up staying over the night, some stuff like that. And then they just get carried away with themselves. Huh? Why are you looking crazy?
Keep talking. I'm over here getting my thoughts together.
I'm like, like we said, we want to move. We might move 2 hours away from here. So we have friends to come down and they done had too much to drink. We're not going to send them back on a 2-hour drive. That's what he was over there saying over there looking crazy when I said they may have to spend the night or something.
And he's hitting on you spending the night and you ain't going to say nothing.
I'm
over here mind wondering, like, spend the night. Yeah, that's even worse. If this guy's hitting on you and he's staying overnight and you ain't saying nothing.
Now, that's like I said. Now,
that's even more trifling than him.
Yeah, I look at it like this, though. Most guys, if they stand-up guys, you will let me finish before you start looking crazy over there. Most guys that are stand-up guys, even if they did it and then they didn't mean to do it, they're going to go and apologize not only to me being the knowing factor, but they'll probably go ahead and say something to the guy and be like, look, man, I did something disrespectful and I don't want to cause a rift or whatever, but I did do this. They'll probably tell on themselves because they know that the lady's going to tell on them. You know what I'm saying? So it's their way of going on ahead and just cleaning it up themselves. If they're a stand-up guy. Now, if they trifling piece of trash and they like, well, whatever happened, happened, let that be between us. Then you know that they ain't straight. And then, yeah, I would tell you then. I would tell you. I would. But like I said, to me, I just think you just got to know what level that it happened on. If they honestly did not, wasn't, aware or whatever, or whatever was going on. I mean, I've never had it to happen to me. So therefore, maybe I don't have the right, reaction that you want me to have right now, Mr. Carter. I'm just saying that if it did, I think that would probably be my approach because I like to handle stuff. That's why I say I like to handle stuff myself. They're just like, like I said, the relevant and the irrelevant things. I always feel like I should be able to handle things first and nip things in the bud. That's just my personality. I feel like I should be able to be a woman enough to nip things in the bud myself before I go being a damsel, kind of like a damsel in distress, and I always got my husband into something who I already know is going to pop off and may get in trouble. That's what I look at. I look at the fact that my husband may go overboard because you're already talking about intensive care. You're talking about, going to the county, to the courthouse and all that kind of stuff. And all that is money because you're going to have to be paying this dude hospital bill. You're going to have to pay to get you out of jail, getting bonds, man. I look at the big picture. That's just me. I'm a rational thinker like that. And I feel like I can handle situations and I should be able to handle situations myself. But if I can't, if I feel like that went to like say if he okay, this is the level that I look at. I feel like there's a level of escalation. All right, guys, listen at this. Let me defend myself because my husband over here, his jaw's tight and everything. So listen at this, guys. This is the level. Now, if he just cracks on me and says, hey, you looking good today in that dress, and I cut him off, that's it. He didn't even get to finish his statement. And he's like, okay, I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I apologize. Okay. Move on. I don't have to talk to you no more. I won't even be in your presence anymore for that to happen again. That's my thing. Now, if I walk into the kitchen, my husband, like, say he's outside on the deck or something like that, and I walk in the kitchen and he just so happened to be in the kitchen and he grabs a whole handful of my butt, I'm telling my husband, I'm screaming and the whole party gonna know then because he has touched me. He has violated me. Now, words, I can handle words. I shut words down before they can even finish their sentence. When they start off their conversation in a disrespectful way, I can shut words down. But now if you grab me, if you touch me, you put your hands on me in a suggestive type of manner, you done grab my butt or you done pull me on my arm or try to grab my hand or something like that, then yeah, I'm finna scream. I'm finna knock you upside your head. And of course, everybody gonna know then. Not just my husband, the whole event is going to know then because you have disrespected me. You put your hands on me. You know, that's just like if a woman, you know, walks up and grab your junk or something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna beat her down. She's going down. That's like I said, there's levels. Words don't mean nothing. You can shut words down. But when they start putting their hands on you, then that's a different thing. And they start groping and touching. And I feel like, I'm gonna tell you then for sure. The whole place gonna know then. Like I said, everybody gonna know. So does that make you feel better, Mr. Carter? No.
Well, there you have it. There you have it, guys. If an attractive person hitting on your mate, that's how we started this thing off, okay? And we said we didn't want to know unless it's your friend, you know. You would want to know then because it's more up and personal. Okay. But, guys, you just got to be careful who you let around your family, let around your inner circle. Okay. Friends or not. I mean, I hope you know your friends if you consider them friends, but this type of stuff does happen. So, just, word to the wise, be conscious, keep your eyes open, guys. And I hate to say it, like, what is they Childish Gambino, stay woke. That means more than one thing. Stay woke, guys. Just make sure that, everybody is who they say who they say they are. Because people are trifling and people wear masks. So, make sure your friends are your friends. Make sure your lady is your lady. And make sure, you guys, they have that, bond and connection that, if something like that does happen, that you guys will do what's best for your particular relationship.
Yep. All right, then. So this was a great and good topic. I like this topic. This is a good topic.
Okay.
Let's see, he come up with the topic and then I give my honest answer.
Cause I don't like all the answers. That's why.
Like my answers.
That's why.
I'm sorry.
So like guys, you see, this is not rehearsed. We do this live.
Look, like I said, I've never been in that situation. I've only seen it in the movies. I have some friends that it's happened to, but like I said, thank God I have never been in that situation. I have not had any trifling friends that has done that to me. So I'm very blessed. But if you guys have had that happen to you, you can hit us up at lunchtalkshow@gmail.com. If you are on our YouTube channel, you can always comment in the box. But make sure, guys, that you are listening to the show on the Radio Public app. When you listen to our show on Radio Public, you are financially supporting Lunch Talk with the Carters. So we always encourage you to download the Radio Public app. It is available for Android and iOS iPhone devices. So you can listen to us on your iPads and things like that. So whatever you enjoy listening to your podcast on, make sure that it is through the Radio Public app. All right, baby. You gonna put a smile on your face? This is Friday.
I'm good. I am good.
Well, it don't seem like it. Okay, so I don't know we're going to talk about this, so we're going to bury this subject.
Yeah, we ain't going to do this no more.
We ain't going to have no more man. None of his guys is coming over to the house no more. if I'm at the house, he gonna be looking crazy. I'm telling you, my husband is crazy. he tends to let his imagination run a little wild. So
yeah. Yes, I do mindfulness. I put myself in that situation so I can actually get that reaction, so I can control it. See, that's what, I try to be mindful of certain things, But anyway, guys.
Well, y'all have a wonderful weekend, and hopefully Mr. Carter have a bigger smile on his face Monday when we come back with an all new lunch talk with the Carters, guys. All right.
Peace.